Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it, and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another 90 Day Fiance, you guys. Please do not forget about Scentbird. I smell good, bitch. Get down in the description box and get your percentage off of your first month subscription service to Scentbird. It smells rich and be po-bish. Alright, let's get into 90 Day Fiance, shall we? So y'all, let's start with Jenny. Alright, y'all remember Jenny, the grandmother that's going to Mumbai. Or somewhere in the Middle East where women are beat with shoes and shit when they cheat on their husband and all of this type of stuff. Y'all know extremes. She's putting up Christmas tree lights with her grandkids and her daughters, and her oldest daughter is just having a really hard time with this and crying. The grandkids are pissed off. But Jenny felt like, when is it time for me to have a life? Mama gotta have a life too. I said, Jody, my Jody, okay? Look, okay? Y'all better let Jenny go out there and find out for her damn self that it's better to live in America. Yeah, a lot of these women, these Caucasian women that are going to these countries that are very conservative in the way they expect a woman to act. A woman is basically a second-hand citizen in these countries. So I just kind of feel like it's a privileged thing to think you're going to go there and everything's going to be hunky-dory when you're used to American-style life. Which means people can treat you fucked up, but not legally unless you're black or Hispanic. Jenny says, you know, she feels bad and she doesn't want to disappoint anyone, but she's gone too far to turn back now, okay? Especially when you think about where she started from, okay? Hallelujah. So Jenny goes to the airport, says goodbye to her family, you know, crying, kisses, hugs, and she's nervous. 20-hour flight to Mumbai. All right. And at the same time, Sumit is having to go and finally tell his parents he got a job in Mumbai. I'm messing it up, y'all. It's not Mumbai that she's going to. She's going somewhere else. But he told his family that he got a job in Mumbai and that's why he's leaving. But really, he's going to live somewhere else with Jenny. So he's going to lie to his family. So he's talking to the producers, and the producers can't go up with him to talk to his parents. He has to go by himself. He said it would only take 15 minutes. An hour later, they are worried because Jenny is about to get off her flight in 30 minutes and he still hasn't come out that house and he's not answering his phone. So we're scared for him. And the fact that we can be scared that something physically could happen to him because he went into his parents' house to tell them he was moving out tells me that Jenny needs to get her ass back on a plane and go home before she ends up dead because they don't want their son to marry some old white woman. When Jenny gets to the airport and realizes that Sumit is not there to meet her, she is very nervous and upset. Very nervous and upset. And she don't know nobody in India to call, so what's she gonna do, y'all? So y'all, let's get to Paul and Karini. So y'all know Paul, because he could not bring the 5 bags he was trying to bring with him to Brazil, he chose not to even go. Even though his mom told him, just take 2 bags and go. He didn't want to do that. They go back to the house. He has to take everything out the car. And he still has an attitude with his mom. And it's kind of fucked up. He gets on FaceTime with Karini to tell her what happened. And she says the same thing as mama said. Why didn't you just take 2 bags and come? I'm pregnant. I need you here. The fact that he's not there makes her feel like he's lying and he just doesn't want to come to Brazil. So she's freaked out and worried and mad at him. And y'all know how he is. He cannot take her being mad at him. So the next day, instead of waiting 30 days until he can bring 5 bags, he decides to get his ass on the plane the next day with just 2 bags. His mom can't come with him that time because she got to get back to work. So that morning, she gives him a hug, goodbye, and then gives him a necklace with another lock of her hair. I cannot. Apparently the last time he left, she just took hair out of her brush and put it in a paper towel. This time she actually cut a lock of hair and put it in with a necklace. I couldn't really tell what the configuration was, but I'm just like, yes ma'am. Is that necessary? He is a grown-ass man. He has your DNA inside of him. He doesn't need your hair. Like, that is so weird to me. And then they cried, and he cried. And I'm just like, oh, what the fuck ever? Grow up And that is weird to me. I understand you love your son, ma'am. I really do. But giving him a lock of your hair and then the first time just pulling it out of your brush, who the fuck wants the hair out your brush, ma'am? Like, okay. Like, however y'all want to do it. I'm not judging. I'm just taking it back. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Corey finally has to sit down with his parents and tell them that he's moving to Ecuador to marry Evelyn. And his mom is like, you don't think you're moving too fast? Y'all, his mom instantly starts to cry and she's upset. And the dad was like, yeah, I don't think Evelyn really loves my son. I think that she's a user and my son's a giver. And she's just going to keep using him up until she can't use him no more. They also discussed what he's going to have to do for a living out there and how he gave her $2,000 to open up a bar. They showed us pictures of the bar, so there is a bar there, but it's in her name. So if anything transpires, he's not a citizen, the bar is in her name, he's lost everything because all he was doing was sending all his money back to her the whole damn time. Mom cries, she's very upset about it, but later on, Mama takes him to the doctor so he can get his vaccinations before he goes to Brazil. And when they sit down to talk, the doctor tells him that he has to get a pill to prevent getting malaria. And he was like, oh, wow, you know, malaria doesn't kill people, does it? And the doctor was like, malaria kills millions of people all the time. You have to take a pill every day once you're there. He was like, so I have to take a pill for the rest of my life? And Mama was like, see, ain't America grand? I said, yes, the fuck it is. Okay, yes, as a black woman, I am at the bottom of the totem pole for this country. But at the same damn time, bitch, if you ain't got our same level of health care and vaccinations, I'm not coming to live there. I'm a visit, but I ain't coming to live nowhere where I gotta take a pill every day just so I don't get malaria. That shit is crazy. Man, the things that you know, America should be doing to help other countries versus the things that we do. Boy, oh, another conversation for another day. But the doctor found it rather unusual for a 30-plus-year-old man to come to a simple vaccination appointment with his mom. And then we saw why. He has a phobia of needles. The doctor said, all right, let's do it. It's 2 shots. He got to go walk down the hallway and do push-ups. And then when he comes back in the room after the doctor told him, okay, let's have a seat, the doctor was being real patient and smiling throughout this whole awkward-ass ordeal. But the doctor was like, all right. So he touches his arm. He was like, oh, wait, give me a minute. And then while he's doing the shot, he's like, and then after the 2 shots, he falls on the ground and puts his face on the carpet. I said you were probably more harmed by putting your face on that dirty ass carpet that people walk in every day than the 2 shots you got in your arm that just probably saved your life. Yeah, Corey, if you can't go to a doctor's appointment by yourself, I don't understand the need to go and be with the witch that is Evelyn. Y'all, I don't like Evelyn. Her energy is fucked up to me. Is it just me? Like, I did like the real shit that she be spitting, but I feel like her energy is fucked up. I don't care what nobody talking about, okay? It's just the way she came off. Mean. Just mean. Disrespectful. So, y'all, we see Laura. Laura reminds me of Michael and your girl from the other 90 Day Fiance. I forgot her name that fast. I heard they still together, even though I thought she was dating somebody else. Child, I cannot keep up with how these old cats be growling at all these young men. Laura is 51 and moving to Tunisia, another, you know, restrictive for women country, to be with 29-year-old Aladdin. I said Aladdin? No, 1L, Aladdin. I said, oh, all right. He works in Qatar, and that is where she is going to meet him. He's a personal trainer. They met online 1.5 years ago. Of course, she's like, what is this fine young man doing wanting to talk to me? But yes, she went out there to meet him, and he proposed to her. Said he want to be with her forever. She is insecure about the age difference and insecure because a previous husband cheated on her. Y'all, she said that she saw that he was on all these dating sites on his computer. So she made a profile with a different picture. And of course, he hit up the profile. And the young girl he was talking to says, you know, I really love men with bald hair. And then the next day, her husband comes to her and asks him to cut off his hair because he's thinking about going bald. He wants to try the bald look for a while. So can she cut his hair? She said, I knew that's when the marriage was over. When you gonna cut your hair off for a bitch that you don't even know and then ask me to do it while you cheat on me. Like, ain't that some bullshit? So yeah, don't be fucking playing with Laura, because she got something for ya. So Laura has a son named Liam, and Liam is not down for this situation at all. Like, I just want to tell y'all that. Liam is not feeling this, not one bit. He said he doesn't understand what Aladdin is getting out of the situation, considering the fact that his mom can't have kids. He's never going to see him as a father figure. So what is he getting out of the situation? I'm like, maybe he's just like your mama. But I was looking at that boy and I was like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this supposed to be. But I do feel like there's something amiss. She said that she might not know everything about him, which also made me nervous. I don't know. But I was looking at that fine ass boy. I was like, really? Now, don't get me wrong. Laura was a nice looking lady. Like, she's not the ugliest lady I've ever seen, okay? She looked like she gained weight from the time that they got together versus now. And I don't know how he gonna take that, but she seemed hella pervy when she was on FaceTime telling him to show his abs. I was like, girl, you don't calm your thirsty ass. That's just how I felt about it, y'all. They a hot ass mess. This episode wasn't much, y'all. It wasn't really much. I'm wondering when they gonna introduce that Korean couple. Cause they look like they got some shit going on with them, y'all. But yeah, I'm worried about Jenny and Sumit's health. I'm worried about that. I'm over Paul and Karine in all honesty. Just like y'all feel about Russ and Powell, that's how I feel about Paul and Karine. I'm over them. They're both annoying to me. I think Corey is in for a rude awakening when he does get to Evelyn. And I don't know when the shoe gonna drop with Laura and Aladdin, but I'm waiting on it. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my ASMR channel. I actually just did a new video, brushing away your stress. It's very effective. At least it's my first role play video, so I'm nervous about it. But I love role play. It's one of my favorite types of ASMR. I actually got the idea from GB. She's actually like my favorite ASMR right now channel. But yeah, y'all, so y'all check that out. The link is down below and I'll put it somewhere up in this area, probably over here. But I love y'all and I hope y'all have a good week. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all tomorrow, because yes, I am doing polls and games people play and Black Ink Crew Chicago. So another 3-night video, baby. I can't wait till Wednesday. I can have a goddamn break. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one.